Introducing
well, the title contenders, Grant. How hard is it to stay focused during this home stretch of the regular season?
It is hard, but, you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, BA. They have guys that help you stay locked in as a group, so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. They've got Nikola Jokic. Johnson is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Stockton in at the 1 spot. Now here's Hero. Pass to Barrett. Here's Johnson. Hero outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Sacramento ball.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Here's Stockton. Jokic up top. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Johnson on the wing. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. It's Barrett on the wing, covered by Jokic. They grab their own miss. Hero, the pass to Johnson. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Stockton, coming in off a 14-point game last time out. The three, pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Back to Johnson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Now here's Johnson. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Howard finds Hero. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Grant.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for Cleveland. It's a three-point game. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And that one didn't really go as planned. I mean, they made some unusual mistakes, but hey, a win is a win.
So it's Sacramento now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Pass to Jokic. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
It's good on the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Howard against Jokic. Smith outside. Now Barrett. Howard with a screen on Johnson. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Now the Kings in transition. Finished off the break. He's got 7.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Now Barrett. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to Smith. And here's Howard. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, not much else the defense can do. They contest with authority, but that is the determination of Dwight Howard. Nice play.
Here's Stockton. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Smith outside. Hero outside. From the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Here's Stockton, covered by Johnson. Good on the bucket.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's Hero. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. The three, Barrett. It's another three for Cleveland.
Now Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Stockton.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Cleveland calls timeout. Different look for Cleveland. Reed's checked in for Smith. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Barrett. And it's Nembhard in for Johnson. Cavs trailing. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Clippers. He takes it in. Pass to Howard. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Nembhard. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Fires from deep. And the Kings with another 3.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Howard, the screen. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Pass to Johnson. The 3. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Reed banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Sacramento has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Kings ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by 1. On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Larry Nance is out there with Johnson. Then there's Scoot Henderson. Then there's Alperen Şengün. And it's Stockton in at the 1. Pass to Şengün. Gilgeous-Alexander against Henderson. To the wing, right side. 5 to shoot. Here's Stockton. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Reed, a screen on Henderson. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Johnson. 4-3. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Nance pulls down the board. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Henderson, the pass to Stockton. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Over to the wing. Reed for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Team foul.
Larry Nance picks one up.
At the line for your
Good
Cavaliers.
defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Three shots. 3 shots.
First one falls. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
The Kings have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. BA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Timeout called. The Kings. Hero, he's checked in for Cleveland. The Kings making a switch here. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for DeMar DeRozan.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Pass to Stockton. Takes the 3. Reed with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Hero. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
The Kings trailing. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Nance with it. Picked up by Reed. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 20.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Hero, the pass to Reed. Cuts off the pass. Here's Stockton, guarded by Howard. Stockton, pass to Nance. The three is up. Hits the trifecta. And now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Lets it fly. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're just letting the play develop. Hero is gifted at reading and breaking defenses down.
He's guarded by Hero. Wide open. And he hits the jumper. Cleveland calls timeout. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season.
For the Cavaliers, DeRozan comes in for Reed, and it's Johnson in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Sacramento. Kleba comes in for Nance. Barrett passes to Johnson. Pass to Hero. Howard, the screen, launches it. Hero, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Howard, the screen. Now here's Hero. He's guarded closely. Clock at 6. Here's DeRozan. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Pass to Kleba. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Hero outside. Up top, Johnson. DeRozan outside. Howard with a screen on Kleba. The three from DeRozan. Rebounded by Stockton.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Jokic with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Look at Jokic working inside.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And here's Hero. Give him 8 points now. And stolen by Jokic. Now the Kings in transition. And he gets it to go. 27 points for him.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
To end the drought. And the layup is good by Johnson.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Minute 32 left to play in the second quarter. Nails it from 3.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
Great D that time from Jokic.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
The Cavs have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. DeRozan passes to Johnson. From 8 feet away. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
And he makes it. Stockton's got 6.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Hero outside. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Hero's got 7 points for the quarter.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
Pass to Jokic. He's guarded by Hero. Kleba. No good from outside. For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Johnson passes to Hero. From deep three-point land. Hauled in by the Kings. Now here's Jokic. From deep. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Kings ahead, up by 5. And we'll be back right after this.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball. He shoots like a guard. He has the versatility of a forward. He's, about 7 feet something? I don't know, man. This guy has the length of a center.
Just got to get out the way and let him go to work, just like me.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the Cavaliers.
Their bench went to work, brought the intensity, created offense. I just thought the team had a lot more energy when the reserves were in there.
Nip and tuck battle. Good to have depth there when you need it. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Cavs trailing. R.J. Barrett out there with Smith. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
And he drops the first.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
And Barrett drops them both. Sacramento has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Inside. Throw it down, Nikola.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Pass to Howard. Hero with it. Fires it from 18. Good as the jump shot falls. Hero's got 12 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
He's guarded by Hero. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Grant from the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Grant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Johnson finds Howard. Outside Johnson. Pass to Barrett. Puts up a 3. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. 6-point lead. Stockton, the pass to Graham. And the Kings with another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Johnson. Hero for 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Stockton. He's guarded by Hero. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Oh, Jokic with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And now, please welcome to the court, the powerhouse dance team.
With this break, let's have a look at the season's top passing teams. In the third spot, the Cavaliers.
The passing on this team is very strong. They really move the ball, and you can see it in the assist numbers.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Hero outside. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, you love that he wants to finish with authority, sending a message to the defense, R.J. Barrett.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Kings leading. He's guarded by Hero. Fires the 3. And no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Outside Johnson. Barrett against Johnson. Outside Johnson. 5 on the clock. Here's Hero. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. To the middle. Stockton. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Stockton's got 8 points.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
To the inside. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Barrett. Smith's got his first points of the night. Here's Stockton, covered by Johnson. Johnson with a double team. Pass to Johnson. He's guarded by Hero. Jokic with a screen on Hero. To the wing on the left. The 3 is up. Jokic, good. Jokic has got 8 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Hero outside. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019. Because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Pass to Jokic. Over Howard. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Hero outside. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Barrett. And the Kings also making a change. Johnson, he's checked in for Johnson. From deep three-point range, again, the miss by the Kings.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. Now just a 4-point Sacramento lead.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. And here's Grant from the arc. And the dunk by Jokic.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Johnson passes to Hero. Grant brings a double. Knocked loose. Here's Stockton. Give him 8. Oh, Grant throws it down.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. A minute 50 left to play in the third quarter. The kick out to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Grant.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Stockton. He's guarded by Hero. And here's Grant from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. And it's an 11-point Sacramento lead.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Back to Johnson. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To halt the run. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. No good on the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Johnson. Sweet little floater. Johnson's got 8 points.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Here's Stockton, covered by Johnson. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Johnson. Jacks up with 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Howard's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Hero. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And just superb concentration from the crafty guard. Hero taking the contact like a champ.
At the line for 1, Tyler.
Here's Stockton. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Şengün. Soft touch off the glass. Şengün's got his first 2 points. And so it's the Sacramento Kings up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Kings leading. And so in the game for the Kings, they've got Johnson, Alperon Şengün out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Scoot Henderson. Nance with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Reed. Barrett against Johnson. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Shot clock at 5. Back to Jordan. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. 2 points. That one goes.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Pass to Nance. Johnson with it. Back to Şengün. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Kings lead by 11.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Hero for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Henderson for 3. A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Inside, Reed. Left side, Barrett. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA from distance.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
Nance for 3. He buries it from 3. Nance has got 6 in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Cleveland calls timeout. Different look for Cleveland. Smith, he's checked in for Reed. And it's Nembhard in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Kings also making a change. Grant's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession. Make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Cleveland, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Nembhard, the pass to Hero. The 3, Barrett gets the 3 to fall.
Boy, R.J. Barrett has worked so hard to become a consistent three-point shooter. Go ahead, R.J., put in the work.
Back to Henderson. Pass to Grant. The 3 ball. And And the Kings with another three.
And the corner pocket was open, and Grant took advantage.
Here's Nembhard, defended by Henderson. Here's Nembhard. Hero with it. Knocks it loose. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Here's Grant. The shot won't fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Şengün with a double team. Clock at 6. Pass to Nembhard. There's the three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Grant outside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
It's Barrett on the wing. Now Jordan, defended by Şengün. Hero, the pass to Jordan. It's good. Jordan's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, you're allowing DeAndre Jordan to get comfortable. This guy is so efficient as a scorer.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Howard's checked in for the Cavs. Johnson comes in for Nembhard. The Kings making a switch here. The Kings have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Grant outside. Let's go with a three. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Now Johnson. Outside Barrett. Pass to Smith. From downtown. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Up and in on the layup. He's got 34.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Smith outside. Grant brings a double. Outside Johnson. Johnson with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
It's stolen by Johnson. To the paint. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Kings lead by 20.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Smith finds Johnson. Now Hero. Just 5 on the clock. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Stockton, covered by Johnson. For 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Sinks it from distance.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Kings.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year. And so Hero will bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Barrett. And that one falls. His 5th basket in.
It's all good. I'll do it.
How about on Magic?
Bruh, that one
No threes for Stockton. Let's meet the visitor.
We know this can be an odd time of the season. Some teams, Richard, are in a comfortable playoff mode, a great playoff position. Others are battling to get in.
Yeah, Kevin, at this point in time, teams have very different priorities. But even for teams that are going to be in the postseason, you can't just go on cruise control. You have to keep the quality momentum going.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Embiid is out there with Durant. Then there's Dosunmu. Then it's Richmond. And it's Hill in at the 3 spot. Now here's Leonard. Pass to Morrison from outside the arc. Durant pulls it in. Hill inside, and he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Nurkic. 9 points last game. Passes to Morrison. 6 on the shot clock. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Dosunmu. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. The 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Morrison. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And here's Leonard from 3. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now here's Dosunmu. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Dosunmu.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Kicks to Hill. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
Clock at 6. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Richmond outside. Outside Hill. Driving to the basket. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Suns. Trailing by 2. And here's Leonard. Still without a basket. For 3. And that one is off. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Richmond outside. Inside. Embiid against Williams. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
You just got to admire the strength of Embiid, able to work through that aggressive coverage.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Nurkic setting the pick for Leonard. Nurkic kicks to Leonard, takes the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And got to chase Leonard off that three-point line or he will bury you.
Here's Dosunmu. Embiid with the screen on Leonard. Here's Dosunmu. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Leonard the pass to Williams. Now Nurkic. The pass to Morrison. Ball's knocked loose. Here's the 3, and Hill with the block. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for him. And Phoenix making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Minnesota making a switch here. Minnesota leading by 3. Pass to Embiid. Hill with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Minor. Another miss by Minnesota. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. It's stolen by Hill. over Williams. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so here's Phoenix. It's a three-point game. This is their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Now here's Barnes. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from way outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left here in the first quarter. To the middle. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Richmond against Leonard. Williams a screen on Richmond. Leonard the pass to Williams. Yes, that goes in.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Pick up by Hill. Minor. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Now here's Leonard. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Hill with it. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Leonard kicks it to Looney. And the wide open shot from Green. And it's off from three-point range. Minnesota leading by 5. 23 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Minor, covered by Van Vliet. Here's Vanderbilt. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Assist from Brown.
6 seconds left to play here in the first. The deep 3 from Van. Oh, big time shot!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Timberwolves lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Here's Leonard. So with Williams on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Green is out there with Looney. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Van Vliet in the point.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The kick out to Barnes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And there's the drive. And the shot goes in. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Leonard on the wing. Buries it down low. Leonard's got 5 now.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, look, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Minor. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And he knocks down the first one. Norkic checked in for Green. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Dosumu's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best, DA, is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Passes it to Leonard. Barnes outside. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Minor, covered by Barnes. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Leonard. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And you got to love how hard Leonard works to support the team. He's right where they need him to finish there on that break.
He gets it in there. He's got 8.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Barnes kicks to Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And just wanting it more. Van Vliet taking those 2 points. Love how he competes.
Vanderbilt with the screen. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Van Vliet passes to Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for Leonard.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Vanderbilt with the screen. Hill drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Hill's got the lead up to 8 now for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, that quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special when he's driving the basketball. It's also his mindset. Now, no one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
And they continue to control the glass.
He kicks it to Richmond. Teardrop shot. He lays it in. And it's a 10-point Timberwolves lead.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Looney. To the inside. 9 feet out. Bank shot. No good. Timberwolves leading by 10. Hill passes to Dosunmu. Richmond outside. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Richmond's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The pass to Embiid. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Phoenix. Christian Brown comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Suns trail by 13.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
In the second half of the season, this group of teams has really heated up from beyond the arc. The Timberwolves second.
I mean, they've gotten better at shooting the ball as the season has gone on, and you like their trajectory. I mean, they're in a great offensive groove right now.
Timberwolves on defense. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Morrison the pass to Green. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
The 3, Richmond. And the rebound by Nurkic.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Passes it to Nurkic. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Pass to Brown. .127 left to play in the first half. Kicks it to Nurkic. Down low. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And let's see the stat sheet here on Joel Embiid. They've gotten some big performances from him since the All-Star break. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And trying to muscle up shots against him is tough. His body type makes it supremely difficult. Just a dominant rim protector all season. Now, here's Dosunmu. Richmond outside. No good on the 3. Suns trail by 8. And there's another turnover by the Suns. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Now here's Dosunmu. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside Williams. Fires the three. Rebound Minnesota. Hill's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Duran slams it in.
And love the pass from Hill right there. A true team player.
Suns have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Lets it go with the three. No good on that one. And so it's Minnesota with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Joel, you've got the lead, so how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
Hey, they always build off of their defense here. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
You know, for the Suns, a month left in their season, no chance of them qualifying for the playoffs. It's rebuild time.
Yeah, this is their time to evaluate and prepare for what they could be doing in a busy offseason.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Offensively, they're facing no resistance on the interior, so they just continue to grind away. You see the high-quality shots that they're getting? That's a very disciplined approach.
And the defensive response to that might be to collapse the lane, but then you could leave perimeter shooters open. So which would you prefer? And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And it's the Suns with the ball, trailing by 10. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Richmond is out there with Dosunmu. Then there's Embiid. Then it's Duran. And it's Hill.
Wow. This is where Hill can hurt you. Once he has a step on the D in transition, it's lights out.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Well, Phoenix shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. From 12 feet out, Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 4 rebounds in this game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Oh, Leonard in position. Richmond with the steal. With the drive. And the shot goes down. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Richmond outside. The pass to Dosunmu. 5 on the clock. With the fadeaway. It doesn't go for him. Suns trail by 12. As you're looking at Dosunmu, he's had some recent recognition for his ability.
Getting to appear in the Rising Stars Challenge. Look, a credit to the promise he shows as a young player. That selection can be very encouraging for a young guy.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. And, of course, free throws always so important. Here are the leaders. Fourth, Joel Embiid.
I mean, he's not going to miss many foul shots. That's for sure. He is a machine when he gets to the charity stripe.
Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Richmond. Grant Hill on the wing. Passes it to Dosunmu. Stolen away. Outside Leonard. Pass to Morrison. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
In the paint, Nurkic's height makes him such a challenge to defend. It's really easy for him to get that shot off in rhythm.
Hill against Williams. And the pass to Durant. Embiid with it. Fades away. Morrison pulls it in. Suns trail by 8. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown. Morrison's got 5.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Pass to Dosunmu. Williams with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Pass to Morrison. Launches it from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
And the Timberwolves call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Suns.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
No good on the free throw.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
We got this.
He hits the second from the line. And here is Hill. 6 points for him. Pass to Embiid. Outside for Richmond. Shot clock at 2. Launches from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Richmond's got 11 points.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by the Suns.
And there's the pass to Morrison. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
Brad Hill picks one up.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he hits the first of 3. Barnes, he's checked in for Phoenix. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Embiid. Hill with it. Guarded now by Barnes. To the inside. Tries from 10. It's hauled in by the Suns. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 16-3 run right now. This is it to Williams. Hill against Barnes. Pass to Morrison. Shot clock at 6. They now take the lead. Morrison's got the lead up to 1 now for the Suns.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Barnes against Hill. Richmond outside. It's back to Hill. Inside, Embiid. Williams with the block. And he recovers it. And he gets it back. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
Here's the pass to Barnes. 1:53 left to play in the third. Takes a 3. It's tipped. Outside Hill. Morrison pulls it in. Morrison's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lets the 3 fly, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
The first one falls.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
And the Suns making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Minnesota. Vanderbilt comes in for Duren. And he's good on the second. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
Richmond with it. Leonard picks him up. Outside Hill. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Chalk up two there. Cornett's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Pass to Williams. Now Barnes. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Here's Morrison. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Morrison's got 18 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Passes it to Vanderbilt. Richmond outside. There's the three. Rebound by Williams.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Morrison. Here's Barnes. Clock at 4. Here's Williams. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Williams has got his third basket of the night right there. Minor covered by Van Vliet. Here's Cornett. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Cornett's got 4 points this quarter. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Suns ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Williams on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. You've got Morrison, Looney out there with Nurkic, and it's Brown in at the 2-guard spot. Right wing from downtown, and it's Vezenkov missing. The Suns leading. Now the pass to Morrison. Takes it off the glass.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered closely. Pass to Branham. The feed to Embiid. Here's Vezenkov. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid. Vezenkov's got himself on the board with 3 there. The Suns shooting at 50% in a decent groove. To the paint, and he Slams it one-handed.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Feeds to Embiid. Knocked loose. Nurkic with the steal. Second shot opportunity. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Brown's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Number 23.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Barnes, he's checked in for Morrison. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Passes it to Embiid. Over Looney. Robust move inside by Joel Embiid.
Credit to the defense for getting all over Embiid, but he just muscles his way to a good look inside.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Brown. A three-pointer is right on target. Brown's got the lead up to 4 now for Phoenix.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Branham, the pass to Vanderbilt. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Dosunmu. And the pass to Branham. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Now here's Dosunmu. Another shot. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Embiid.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Phoenix calls timeout. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded closely. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Morrison's got 20 points.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Pass to Hill. Minor, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Passes to Van Vliet. Leonard with the ball. Over Richmond. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Tenacious play from Leonard. Even with the defender draped all over him, he's able to get that to go.
Pass to Cornette. And here is Duran. Minor, covered by Van Vliet. Shoots from the elbow. He's off on that one. Suns leading by 3. Now the dish to Leonard. There's the pass to Morrison. Over Hill. Morrison gets the bucket. He's got 22.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Minnesota calls timeout. Teams changing it up here. Embiid, the pass to Dosunmu. Hill looking around. Embiid against Williams. Pass to Duran. Outside Hill. 4 on the clock. Another miss by Minnesota. Phoenix leading by 5. Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
That one, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Passes it to Dosunmu. Floats it up for Hill. And Hill throws it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. And he gets it to go. And the Suns lead by 5.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Takes it inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And the rejection by Embiid.
Every year he's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
1:05 left in the game. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Hill kicks to Richmond. It's back to Hill. On the wing, Richmond. Shoots over Leonard. And the rebound by Nurkic. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
There's a screen by Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Embiid.
First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, number 23.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're behind by 5. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Timberwolves passing it around. Spins. Here's Richmond. Phoenix grabs the miss, and they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Outside Hill. Here's Duran. Offline. So the Suns win it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Why you all turned it on down the stretch, so what was the difference?
You started to play defense and execute on the offensive end, and we finally started to knock down shots.
Well, that led to a win, man, and I appreciate your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Oh, say does that.
Welcome, everybody, to another Smitty. Hey. To say it, but the season is winding down. Has this year lived up to your expectations?
BA, it has surpassed them. I knew we were in for an exciting year, but these teams, and the Stars especially, have just been on another level.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. We've got Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Offensive rebound. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Three-pointer. Drummond grabs the miss. Here's Atlanta with the ball. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
And this squad bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit.
Now here's Allen. Stolen by Jones. Here's Gilmore. Drummond for 3. Second chance effort, and he takes it up and lays it in.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Outside Mitchell, pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Mitchell. Butler passes to Olajuwon. Shoots over Levine. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Here's West. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
BA, heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Now here's Levine, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Sharing the wealth. Zach LaVine sees someone with a better shot and moves the ball.
At the line for Atlanta, Jerry West. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. DiVincenzo finds Allen, lets it go from deep, and again, Boston with the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's West. Drummond with the bucket.
High percentage look for Drummond. He's developed a number of go-to moves in there.
Butler against Drummond. Pass to Olajuwon. Now DiVincenzo. Here's the 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's West. DiVincenzo covering. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Butler. Here's Olajuwon. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's West. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Here's Gilmore. And he lays it up and in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And he knocks down the first one. McBride, he's checked in for Boston. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's West. Pass to Jones. Here's West. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And time for us to look in at the best three-point shooting teams in the second half of the season. The Hawks in second.
As the season has gone on, the ball has gone in more and more. You like the trend. They're in a terrific rhythm offensively.
And it's Allen with the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a 5-point game. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
I think they had some key takeaways from that one. Things they did well and things they can improve upon.
Here's West. Drills it from deep. West has got 6 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
McBride passes to Allen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Maravich. Drummond with the ball. From close range. Boston with a rebound. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell, the pass to Olajuwon. Now here's Butler. Here's Olajuwon. Drummond defending. Here's Olajuwon. Down low. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Here's West. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Herter's checked in for Jones. Crowder, he's checked in for Boston. And so it's Boston with it. They lead by 7. McBride passes to Crowder. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. And Maravich pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's West. He has 6. Here's Maravich. It's Herter on the wing. Butler covering. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 11 so far. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Butler. This one for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game. How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Here's McBride. Still no points. Pass to Olajuwon. Stolen by Drummond. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's West. And it's all tied up.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Boston's gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. McBride passes to Butler. Tries a 10-footer, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Herter.
And for Jimmy, winning is everything, and he demands the same from his teammates.
That's good from Butler. And he makes both free throws. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Maravich. Butler covering. 12 seconds left in the first. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. And the Hawks with another 3.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
It's good! Did he do that? Counts at the buzzer!
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Celtics up 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why: excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
John Collins out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Jones in at small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Caruso. Pass to Simmons. Shoots over Allen, and there's Simmons on the assist from Jones. Simmons has got his first 2 points of the night. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
And so it's Atlanta with it. After the basket by Boston, Jones from outside. It's rebounded by McBride.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Tipped away. On the push, here comes Atlanta. He's all alone. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Hawks making a change here. Levine's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McBride. So he gets them both. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here is DiVincenzo. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Allen. Fires for three. And the Celtics another three.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Allen on the wing. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, I love how Allen controls his body, setting a solid screen and then just gliding into shooting position.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Levine. Oh, Levine in the paint.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
BA, sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. The Celtics making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
And he's taken a small step back offensively. He really hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier on. He's lacking the intensity he had. He needs a new mindset and stop being passive and play with more aggressiveness.
Now here's Levine, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
DiVincenzo finds Mitchell. From behind the arc. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
You can tell someone's feeling confident. Mitchell seems to extend his range every year.
Allen against Simmons. Pass to Levine. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Oh, just dropping it in. Levine.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
Here's Hauser from deep. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Now Caruso. He's scoreless. Oh, rejected by Allen.
What a difference maker defensively. Allen just controlling the airspace.
Mitchell, good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Simmons with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Caruso outside. Pass to Jones. Caruso against Allen. Jones, the pass to Simmons. Launches a three. Rebound Boston. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. For three, DiVincenzo. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 4 rebounds now. Simmons, the pass to Caruso. Jones with a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Levine. Back to Caruso. Shoots. Can't hit that one. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Boston. 7-point differential. Allen outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Allen against Simmons. Pass to Jones. Simmons against Allen. Here's Caruso. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Boston has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Levine against DiVincenzo. Mitchell with the ball. 11 points for him last game against Dallas.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Atlanta has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside Levine. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Let's see which teams have been unwavering at the free throw line since the All-Star break. The fourth spot held by the Celtics.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
Gilmore passes to Levine. We've got 1:23 left in the second period. And the basket by West.
And you see the pass. Levine improving as a playmaker, learning how to succeed at this level.
Outside Mitchell. Outside DiVincenzo. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside Levine. Pass to West. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now DiVincenzo. Outside Butler. There's the triple. Boom! 3 for Jimmy.
Great pass. Turns into an easy shot for Jimmy Butler.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Levine with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. West misses. Boston's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Allen outside. And there's a pick. The 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Gilmore's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep three-point land. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Boston ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word.
Take a look here now at Boston. We've seen a dip in their play. One they can ill afford with a month just left in the regular season.
Yeah, this is when you want to turn up, not phase out. Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Atlanta Hawks.
Their defense is the opposite of disruptive. Listen, in the NBA, everyone's so good. You can't completely shut a team down, but at least make them work for it.
I expect that's what they are discussing at this very moment. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And and happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Levine. On the floor for Boston. Donovan Mitchell out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Butler, and it's Olajuwon in at the center position.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Drummond. To the inside, West. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. West has got 16 points.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Butler finds Mitchell. The 3 is up. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 7 rebounds in the game. Levine against DiVincenzo. Let's go with a 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for Atlanta, Jerry West. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Levine against DiVincenzo. For 3, Allen. The rebound by the Hawks. Gilmore's got rebound number 8 now.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Pass to Levine. Here's West. Butler covering. Just 4 to shoot. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Lets the 3 fly. The shot no good.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Driving to the basket. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
Finally. Now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Let's take a look at the seeding for the Eastern Conference with only 4 games of the regular season remaining. You look at the Hawks, with the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference. And of course the Boston Celtics, well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
Well, for the Celtics, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
What a nightmare of a season it's been for them. Nothing has gone right for a team we all thought will be real contenders coming into the year.
Here's Jones. After the basket by Boston. And Levine throws it down.
Pure athleticism. Zach Levine gets off the floor in a hurry.
Pass to Allen. This one for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Here's West. 19 points in the game. Gilmore passes to Jones. Here's West. 4-3. The rebound by Allen.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The shot by Butler, no good. The Hawks trailing. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Drummond passes to Jones. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Pass to Butler. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Allen gets it to go.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Second team foul. At the line for your Hawks, Zach LaVine. One shot.
He's an all-around talent. I like that Zach LaVine continues to try to find ways to get better.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Jared Allen.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Now here's DiVincenzo to the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Jones up top. Checked by Mitchell. Jones, the pass to LaVine. And here's Drummond. Pass to West. Here's Gilmore. Got it. Now just a 5-point Celtic lead.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Allen outside. The three. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
LaVine against Mitchell. Pass to Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. The best thieves in the league. The steals leaders over the last month. McBride, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. Here's McBride. Still without a bucket. They set the screen. Pass to Mitchell. The shot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun player to watch. An explosive combo guard who possesses lots of confidence.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
That's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Launches a three. The rebound, Celtics.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's McBride. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. McBride's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here's West. 19 points in the game. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's McBride. Takes a three. The rebound by the Hawks. Gilmore's got 11 rebounds in the game. And Mitchell over to help. Jones from outside. He drops it from range. Jones has got 5 now.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Pass to Olajuwon. Butler surveying the floor. With the fadeaway. Olajuwon can't get it to go.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Maravich. Allen defending. Inside. They swipe it. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And here's Butler outside. Drummond grabs the miss. Atlanta's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Maravich. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now just a 5-point Boston lead.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Mitchell, the pass to McBride. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's McBride. Drummond defending. Mitchell. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Maravich. Give him 8. And he lobs it up to the rim. Butler with a steal. And so it's Boston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. DiVincenzo, pass to Crowder. Pass to Mitchell, unloads. Perfection, beautiful stroke.
Love the assertiveness from Donovan Mitchell. It's what makes him such a deadly scorer.
And for Boston, we've got Mitchell. Jay Crowder is out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Hauser in at the small forward position. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They've got a 9-point lead. Launches it from deep. Rebound Atlanta.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
DiVincenzo against Simmons. Pass to Maravich. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the low post is good.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Maravich has gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the 1 miss. Outside Mitchell. Crowder a screen on Caruso. The 3 from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell. And for the Hawks, they're shooting efficiently. 50% so far. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Simmons, the pass to Levine. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
And the Celtics call time here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons. Using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Chalk up 2 there.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Drummond's checked in for the Hawks. And the Celtics also making a change. Butler's checked in. Pass to Mitchell. DiVincenzo against Caruso. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Allen a screen. 3-pointer. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
DiVincenzo against Caruso. Now here's Mitchell, guarded closely. Back to DiVincenzo. The 3 is up. On target from range. And the Celtics lead by 2.
What a feed by Donovan Mitchell, taking full advantage of the weakness in the defense.
Here's Levine. And again, it's Atlanta.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Now here's Butler. Crowder with a screen. From deep, Mitchell. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Caruso outside. Here's Maravich. Butler covering. There's a screen. Fires for 3. The rebound by Allen. The Celtics have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Mitchell, the pass to Butler. The fader. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. On the wing, Levine. Checked by Mitchell. Down low. Here's Drummond. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Pass to Butler. Out to DiVincenzo. Here's the 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Atlanta calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Tipped. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. For 3, Allen. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Pass to Drummond. Jones against Mitchell. Jones, the pass to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Three-pointer. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Now here's Mitchell. Now Butler. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Mitchell. Jones grabs the board.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
As you've seen, they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Jones. Good. West has got 21.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
Donovan Mitchell's ready, and he knocked down one of the bigger shots of this game.
Mitchell against Levine. Launches it. Boston with a rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Levine against Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for your Hawks, Zach Levine. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
You gotta love how competitive Levine is. I mean, he has no problem going to the line in these big moments.
Both free throws good from Levine.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Now here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. Spins. Outside. DiVincenzo. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Back to DiVincenzo. For 3, Allen fires in the triple. Allen's got 32 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Levine. The rebound, Celtics. They've led by as many as 11. And an intentional foul right there. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Boston on offense. 6-point game. And so they foul intentionally.
At the line for the Celtics, Dante DiVincenzo. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
Levine can't hit. And here's Mitchell. So we see the Celtics get the win here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jimmy, a strong finish to close it out. What was the difference?
Being a lot more aggressive. Obviously made some shots, but I think in the end we guarded well and we executed on offense and we made some shots.
It always comes down to great defense. Thanks, Jimmy.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
It will all take place in Cleveland, Ohio. Broadcasting live, 2K Sports present. By this point in the year, the playoff discussion comes into play. Some teams look solid to make it, and others are chasing a spot.
Absolutely. And this is when you want to play your best basketball in the regular season. Coming down the stretch can be a mental drag, but rewarding for some clubs. This is when playoff spots are secure.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Gary Payton, also Tatum out there. Nicholas Claxton out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Schmidt in at the four-man position. Smith outside. And DeRozan kicks to Smith. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Determined, nitty-gritty play by Smith, not allowing that foul to stop him at all.
Well, Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith. So many are excited about Smith Jr.'s future. I think if he can add some muscle to that frame of his, he's going to be a real problem.
And he makes all three.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Tatum looking around. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. We're about 1 minute into the first. Outside DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. It's up a 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Now here's Peyton. 11 points for him in that last game against Boston. Schmidt is guarded by Howard. Can't hit from in close. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Tell you what, I don't know of anybody more aggressive at attacking the basket than DeRozan. A lot of his points come off the drive.
Here's Tatum, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. And Middleton kicks to Tatum. And the shot goes in. Tatum's got his second bucket tonight.
And, you know, his height and quick release help Tatum do work in the post. The defense can only do so much.
And there's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now DeRozan, after Chris Middleton missed from long range. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Mavericks. They trail by 6. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Nice D from DeRozan.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Johnson outside. Goes up from the top of the key. That shot off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Inside, here's Claxton. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Cleveland leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander against Tatum. And Howard with the stuff.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Middleton, the pass to Schmidt. Back to Middleton. Beyond the arc. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third bucket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Middleton. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Celtics in Boston. Here's Schmidt, and it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. 6 feet out, and it's blocked. Now here's Middleton. Outside Tatum. Middleton with a screen for Tatum. Payton outside. Just his first attempt. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Gary Payton very comfortable from this range.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Only 5 games left on the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is stacking up out west. Let's take a look at Dallas. They're trying to get in the playoffs here. If they stay the course, they will.
You know, right now, Dallas, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
It has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team, really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Here's Jordan. Following the basket by Gary Payton. DeRozan's shot is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Payton. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Kicks it to Kuminga. And yes, it's good.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Nembhard, the pass to Reed. 44 seconds left in the first. Tatum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jordan, a screen on Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Nembhard. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Tatum on the wing. In the game against Boston, very impressive.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And the chunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
how about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
We've got Tyler Hero. Reed is out there with DeRozan. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Nembhard in at the point. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Now, here's Payton. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And, you know, the D has to be more aware of Payton, especially when he's looking to score from there.
Jordan finds Reed. Oh, good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Monk banked in off the glass. Monk's got his first points of the night.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Nembhard. Dishes to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Monk, the pass to Payton. 2 points. That one goes. Payton's got 8 points. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Pass to DeRozan. Driving in. And the layup is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And DeRozan. Here we go. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Well, you look at DeMar DeRozan, and he is extremely confident with the pull-up jumper. I mean, that's one of his best shots.
Here's Marjanovic. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Connects from three-point range. He's got 5.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
To the inside. Here's DeRozan. Hits in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Here's Hero. Bogdanovich picking up that last basket. Here's Reed. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
DeRozan, so in tune with his teammates, knew exactly where to find that open man.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Free throw dropped for Marjanovic. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Johnson, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with his 3. Mavericks trail by 8. Now Payton, 8 points for him. Payton with the screen for Tatum over Smith. Tatum no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Smith kicks to Johnson. Outside DeRozan. Young, a screen on Middleton. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. The rebound by Marjanovic.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Payton passes to Tatum. The dish to Middleton. Schmidt. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Schmidt. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Mavericks trailed by 8. The pass to Middleton. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith dishes to Johnson. It's taken away by Payton. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. The shot's good. 10 points for Gary Payton.
And you see Payton's eyes light up when the break is on. Very opportunistic in those situations.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
For the Cavaliers, Jordan comes in for Thaddeus Young. And R.J. Barrett subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Stewart checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Barrett. His last outing, 16 points for him. And there it is for him.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Payton. Passes it to Middleton. Jordan with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 8. Barrett kicks to Johnson. Lobs it up for Jordan. Stewart with the steal. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Here's Tatum. Jason Tatum making sure of that one.
Awesome speed from Tatum. Excels at getting to the right place in these fast break chances.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Johnson. And stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Payton, that's good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Johnson up top, covered by Payton. Shot from 12. Good D by Payton.
Now there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Back to Tatum. Inside, Tatum automatic.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. 50 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats one up, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Howard's checked in for Cleveland. DeMar DeRozan comes in for R.J. Barrett. The Mavericks also with a sub. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Isaiah Stewart. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Payton. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Payton's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Johnson. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. DeRozan dishes to Johnson. Count it. Johnson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
The 3 from Tatum. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey, everybody.
When I look at the Mavericks,
They've come up a little short of expectations. The talent is unquestioned, but their focus has been wavering. The consistency just hasn't been there.
And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
Right now it's about the lack of defense or lack.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game so far from Gary Payton.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, they've got Chris Middleton. Tatum out there with Payton. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Schmidt in at the 4. Now here's DeRozan. Down low, Howard. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Mavericks trail by 4. Middleton outside. Tries the spin move. He takes it in. Can't convert off the spin. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Johnson with it. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Tatum. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Dallas shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. Lets it go from deep. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
And here's DeRozan. He's got 10. Lobbed up there for Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And with the pause in the action, let's look at the numbers for Johnson. Putting up about 10 points a night, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Now here's Middleton. Nothing on the board. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Tatum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson surveying the floor. The 3. The rebound by Middleton.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Yeah, you know, Gary Payton is simply a do-it-all guard, folks. I mean, his stat sheet reflecting that tonight.
Here's DeRozan following the basket by Gary Payton. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 5 assists tonight.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 14. Here's Smith. He kicks to DeRozan. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
Here's Tatum. Johnson with the block. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Middleton, the pass to Schmidt.
And they aren't giving up the same types of looks we saw in the first half, making them earn their points.
DeRozan scanning the floor. And stolen by Payton. Middleton, the pass to Payton. And it's Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He dishes it to DeRozan. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 6 assists now in the game. Mavericks trail by 9. Now, here's Payton. 16 points for him. Outside, Tatum. Five to shoot. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Jason Tatum. And he has so many different ways to get the ball in the basket. Right now ranked 3rd in the league in points per game.
And you never see him get nervous when he steps to the line. That's why he's 2nd in the league in free throw percentage. And Cleveland making a change here. Reed's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Bogdanovich is checked in. Tatum against Gilgeous-Alexander. He feeds it to Howard. And stolen by Tatum. Bogdanovich against DeRozan. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Sinks the triple. Payton's got 19 points.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16. Buries the jump shot. Reeves got his 2nd basket of the night. And so Payton will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 3-point game. And the Mavericks call time here. And here on the 2K leaderboard are the teams with the quickest hands in the league. The Cavaliers 5th.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Passes it to Tatum. 3-pointer. Out to Payton. Tatum against Johnson. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. Count that one. And the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Tatum.
You can't exhale at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 10. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Cleveland moving the ball around. Bogdanovich against DeRozan. Count that bucket. DeRozan's got 12 points in the game.
That's too easy for DeRozan. I mean, you can't give him that kind of look on the inside.
Pass to Payton. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 21 points for Gary Payton.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
A different look now for Cleveland. Jordan's checked in for Howard. And Hero subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Then for the Mavericks, Kumingas come in for Nicholas Claxton. And Monks subbed in for Tatum. Now, here's Johnson. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Kicks it out to Hero. Sinks the three-pointer. Hero's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Payton against Johnson. Shoots a fader. Not as good, and the Cavaliers lead cut to just 7 points in the basket from Gary Payton. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Outside, Hero. Johnson, the pass to DeRozan. Jordan sets the screen for DeRozan. To the middle. They swipe it. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Monk. Again, the Mavericks score.
Nice looking pull-up jumper by Monk. I mean, when the defense lays off of it, he rises and shoots it with confidence.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's got 12. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic.
You know, DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so I think it makes him hard to guard, especially from this area.
And the second free throw, good.
And we've really seen DeRozan improve as a distributor, which has made him an even more dynamic offensive threat.
And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers lead by 6. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talk.
Contest 2s, right? We'll contest the 2s and contest 3s, but no layups.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Smith is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Nembhard in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And he makes that 1. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Cleveland. Mavericks trail by 8. Now Smart. Pass to Marjanovic. The pass to Tatum. A 3-ball. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Barrett the pass to Smith. Back to Barrett. Jordan sets the screen for Barrett. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Tatum. What a fantastic play by Tatum.
Really hard to slow Tatum down on his drive because he's relentless. I mean, he's going to finish whether somebody's in his way or not. This guy's a load offensively to deal with.
Barrett for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Marjanovic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Middleton. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Barrett the pass to Smith. And here is Jordan. Pass to Nembhard. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander bangs home the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points here in just the second half. Barrett against Middleton. Pass to Marjanovic. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And so here's Cleveland following the score by Dallas. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Middleton looking it over. Kicks to Kuminga. Pass to Marjanovic. From 7. That one off the back iron and out. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Barrett with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. And Barrett gets it to go.
With defenses usually playing him to drive, Barrett's developed a nice little floater for when he can't get to the rim.
And the Mavericks call time here. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. You know, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Monk. There's the screen. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Out to Payton. Launches it. Drills it from outside. Payton's got 26 points.
That's a shot that Payton can occasionally make. I like whenever he looks to expand his range some, though.
Johnson against Payton. Shot from 16. And DeRozan at the basket on the assist by Johnson. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. Payton with it. The tray. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson finds Smith. Middleton against DeRozan. Howard with a screen on Middleton. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
You know, they'll put the ball in DeRozan's hands and run the pick and roll all day long. He's phenomenal at getting good shots in that set.
There's the pass to Schmidt. Tries again. Here's Claxton, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the Cavaliers. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Mavericks. DeRozan against Middleton. Now here's DeRozan, guarded closely. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 5. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is active defense. Gilgeous-Alexander hustling to alter that shot.
Howard setting the pick for DeRozan. That's tipped. Passes it to Tatum. Back to Middleton. From deep. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Middleton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Middleton against DeRozan. Great D that time for Middleton. Spins Tatum, and he hits it to tie the game up. 23 points for Jason Tatum.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And here is Tatum. Into the lane. Tatum. No good from 11 feet. We've got 1:23 left here in the fourth quarter. Johnson, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Tatum against Howard. Outside, Payton. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 2. 52 seconds left in the fourth. Howard with the screen on Peyton. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And just miss after miss right now. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
The Cavaliers on offense. And he drives in. Count it!
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
And the Mavericks call time here. Johnson against Tatum. Over Smith. The offensive rebound. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
Middleton against DeRozan. Here's Schmidt. It's in! And the Cavaliers call time here. They're down by 2. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seven seconds left to play in the final quarter. Unloads from 9. It's good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And Tatum launches it from deep. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Jason Tatum is out there with Peyton. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Schmidt in at the 4 slot. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce, and when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gilgeous-Alexander against Peyton. To the inside. Here's Claxton. A second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Down low. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. Tatum against Johnson. Outside Tatum. To the paint. Here's Claxton. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Jason Tatum scores but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
And that one falls for Claxton. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks it to Howard. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander against Tatum. Cavaliers with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. This is to DeRozan. Kicks it out to Johnson. Off target from outside.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Payton dishes to Middleton. Tatum draws the double. He's looking for Claxton and finds him. Shot clock at 5. Middleton on the wing. From the arc, and the rejection by Smith.
You can tell Smith really relishes being a force on defense. Blocks like that will help him anchor himself at that end of the floor.
We're in overtime. If you just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA is so crafty inside there to get the contact.
And so making both free throws. That'll give them the lead here.
This is what makes him special. His ability to come through in these spots.
Pass to Schmidt. With it. The 3 from Tatum. Carries it from 3-point range. Tatum's got the lead up to 2 now for the Mavs.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
Tatum, that's for 2. It drops.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Howard setting the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Middleton the pass to Tatum. 3-pointer, Payton. Rebound by Smith.
And the game has actually come down to this. They need a bucket, or you can practically call it a wrap. This is what scratches the itch for DeRozan. Moments like this, he lives for. Takes great pride in being the guy to knock down the critical shots.
Tatum against Johnson. Outside Tatum. From past the arc. Right between the eyes.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 3. 1 second left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Gary Payton.